have to answer for your actions. And God may not be so merciful.
Why do I come back to this? Why do I come back to bloody Taylor Swift? Ugh. Hello, how we doing? Hi, Beal. Also, I know your walk-on didn't trigger. It should trigger now. I didn't have StreamerBot open. We should be used to this by now. I'm never prepared. I'm never prepared anymore. There's too many things. Excuse me. Also, I haven't tweeted. Hang on. Hang on. I forgot to do my tweet. Not that that usually does anything, but
Hi,
tweet.
everybody!
There we go. There it is. Hang on. Let me do my posts. Jay's head. Where am I? What's going on? Taylor, shut the fuck up. Didn't ask for your opinion. I also love how the subtitles didn't pick up on the fact I said Taylor. So it just said, what's going on? Shut the fuck up. I mean, sure, whatever. That also doesn't look bright enough now. There we go. How we doing? How is everyone? It's already here. Also, I've already found a bug on the Devil in Me. So if I go to settings, you watch it work this time. If I go to settings, go to controls, try and up my sensitivity a little bit, I can't move over to yes. I can't press circle to go back. I can only click X to go, no, I don't want to update my controls. I can edit the other options. I've just done them. Like, I put the subtitles on. I put a small, like, 20% opacity background on them. Put the dyslexia font on, as we always do with these games. But for some reason, I physically cannot change my camera sensitivity. It won't let me. Already found a bug. Already found a bug. Haven't even started the fucking game yet. Fuck's sake. At least you want an hour late, so you still have one over Jord. I will never be as late as Jord. I do love finding the bugs, apparently. Bugs and spelling mistakes seem to be my forte. Hey, Enclave, how you doing? I am not a bug, how dare you? Although if I was a Pokemon, I wouldn't mind being a bug type. Bug fairy, obviously, because gay. Normal difficulty. I may regret, but fuck it. Yeah, we'll do this. I haven't heard back off Tom yet as to whether we're going to 9 or 10. But we'll do this for 3 hours, so we'll go till 7, and then we'll switch to DBD. As to whether we get 2 or 3 hours of DBD, that's up to Tom. Every choice has a consequence. Yeah, we know. We know. I literally know nothing about this game. Not a single thing. This is the one. This and The Quarry are the two that I know literally zero about going into it. Because I've not watched anyone play it. I didn't watch any of the trailers for it. I just know that they were good. Or that they were rated well enough to worth playing. Full burnt break is killing of one person a game streak.
The wheel is 264 feet.
I mean, technically we did in Little Hope, but
I'm attempting to.
they were out of my control,
I'll bet you can see
technically.
For 100 miles at the top. We should make that our first priority.
Whatever pleases you the most.
Not so good for, so I shouldn't.
You mean
Oh, I
you're
turned the
not
volume down
weary
yesterday, hang on.
After an entire day of marriage,
I will never be weary of you.
I shall hold you
touch.
to that, my dear.
Snake oil ointment.
I think we've arrived.
Someone after an aphrodisiac, are they?
Isn't this grand?
As advertised. Very nice.
Also decided I'm never putting TTV back in my name when I'm playing DBD, because fuck that shit. Yesterday was painful. We've had quite a few decent days of DBD in the last week or two. Without TTV in my name, as soon as I put it back in, we got bullshit. So I'm not putting it in again.
Everyone's here?
I'm sure that was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
I don't know who the actors are in this one, because they always have like an actual
Try
actor
again.
do some mocap, don't they? I assume it's the lady on the main picture, but I don't recognise her face. Hello.
Well, this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
Everyone must be busy elsewhere.
That's no way to run a business.
Slow service. That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
She is too positive.
My
I don't like
Marie,
her already.
Always finding that silver lining.
She is too positive. Ooh.
My sincere
Oh.
apologies for both startling you and for making you wait. My attention was needed elsewhere.
This fucking model again. I don't like it. Could we stop using this man? He's fucking awful.
I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel. Please, sign in here. First time in Chicago? I'm going to hazard a guess and assume you're here to take in the exposition.
The fair, yes, but that's not all. Today is a very special day for us.
Oh, a honeymoon.
But now we just got
Oh, very,
engaged. Don't fucking
very
get
lovely.
ahead of yourself. Jesus. They've improved on the eyes definitely before
Perhaps
this one.
my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like
Eyes
to
look a lot
sign.
better in this.
Yes. Today's the beginning of
Skin's
our
looking a bit weird
honeymoon.
though.
Congratulations.
Yes, it's a pen.
In that case, an upgrade is in order. A honeymoon suite it is.
And too far off pictures of homes.
Oh, well,
I'm just
Are
sick
the
of the fact
rates
he's been
that
in the
much
last 3
higher?
games. That's completely different characters that
Think
are
nothing
essentially
Same
whitewashing
rates as your regular room.
to
The
a degree.
upgrade is on us.
The last one in particular, he
You're
should not have
our
been who he
first
was in
honeymoon.
House of Ashes.
How kind. Thank you, Mr.
Holmes. Henry Howard Holmes.
Yeah, get fucked.
You
We're
have
leaving.
a lovely hotel.
No,
Mr.
we're leaving.
Holmes.
Well, thank you very much. I designed and built most of it myself.
Shitty version of
you're an
Quantum.
architect then?
Architect, designer, builder, doctor.
Connoisseur of really shit
Artist.
ties.
I'm a man of many interests.
Uh-huh.
Impressive.
Please have a look around. We have sundries and gifts.
Skin's kind of gone 2 ways here from the last game. The general quality of the skin seems to be a bit plasticky. It seems to be getting more plasticky. Like, it was decent in Man of Medan and Little Hope. There's general skin quality. Like, no details or anything, just the actual skin. House of Ashes, it went a little bit plasticine-y, and now it's going plasticky. However, they seem to have got better with the blemishes. Like, she's got a couple of marks around her eyebrow on the right as you're looking at her. Look a lot better than they have done in previous games. Their eyes look a lot better, model-wise. Hair looks better. Teeth are still a bit dodgy.
At the pharmacy counter. I'll take your luggage up to your room and ensure that everything
Mouth movement is a bit
in
improved. Mouth movement is
order.
definitely
Just
improved.
make a note if you decide to purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
His skin looks decent. Like, they've definitely gone overboard with... Guilty of most games. They go a
Thank
little
you,
bit
Mr.
overboard in the
Holmes.
main characters, and the rest get
We
a little bit of a
appreciate it.
shit treatment.
The pleasure is
Her
all
skin
mine.
looks horrible. It just looks fake. His hairline, I question. There's something going on with his hairline as well.
Now, what did I forget to bring?
What we got? We got bath milk, face powder. Is it just those 2? Why do I feel like if I select bath milk, we're going to get a weird scene in a bath? I don't know. Face powder. To sort your weird plasticky face out. Oh my god, I have an item selection. Why?
Oh, pardon me, miss.
See, this doesn't look too bad.
Careful you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
He sounds like a right
But hers has
fellow.
looked really weird so far.
How's the marriage going?
Lovely. Thanks for asking.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is ready.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Any?
It's going to seem like a really weird thing to clock, but the teeth... The teeth are basically Until Dawn's model teeth. They've reverted them. They were really weird in the last couple of games. Whenever that you could see teeth. And they've basically reverted them from what it looks like to like Man of Medan Until Dawn type teeth. But mouth movement is definitely
Fancy?
improved.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I see one person
Wonder
named
what's in
Jimmy, I'm
here.
leaving.
I'm starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker. Ferris wheels, forbidden rooms. Are we looking for excitement?
Perhaps.
Oh, bitch, it's a honey. Oh,
Nothing
it's
but
a
an
honeymoon.
unfinished
If
room.
you don't want excitement, why are we on a
See
honeymoon?
what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get
Depends
out
on your
of the
definition
Ferris
of
wheel.
excitement.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait. What's that? Don't move.
Oh, fuck off with the heartbeat. Oh, and they're not coloured again. We knew this. We know this screwed me over in the last one. I mean, they're a little. It's not as shit an icon as the last game. Those grey icons were weird. They were harder to tell what it was, like instantly. I mean, what's he gonna do? Attack us with his moustache?
That was a thrill.
You won't think it's thrilling if we're sleeping on the street after getting kicked out of here. Let's go.
I mean, he's gonna know you were in there anyway, because why else would you be behind him all of a sudden?
Welcome, newlyweds, to the honeymoon suite.
Thank you kindly, Mr.
I've just seen something they've definitely improved. There's a mirror with an actual reflection.
Holmes.
Do enjoy your stay. If you'll excuse
Whether
me,
it
I have-
reflects characters, we'll
work
see. But it
to
reflected
return
the
to.
room, which is already an improvement.
I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Goodness, this place is fit for a king.
On that. Oh, it does reflect them
Or
as
my
well.
Queen.
Don't know what the one on the other wall was doing though.
Kiss this.
That is not very wifely of you.
Hey!
Bullseye!
You asked for it.
Why can't I throw it at his face? That's rude.
Should I be frightened?
If you're smart.
How to introduce you to the button presses and
Mercy,
aiming
mercy.
features.
Okay, you win.
Pillow fight. Pillow
Anything
fight.
broken?
Only my pride.
That better not be broken, otherwise what's the point of the
How
honeymoon?
about a peace offering?
This feels like some sort of treacherous plot.
Not at all. I have a gift for you.
I don't want it.
Close your eyes and face
Necklace.
the mirror.
It's a necklace.
Aren't you clever and romantic?
Or a blindfold.
If I get a pillow to the face, I will sock you right in the kisser. Is
necklace.
there a problem?
No.
With an ugly chain.
Open your eyes.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely. I love it.
Good. Victory is mine. I'll let you have that bath now.
I would genuinely be the person that'd open my eyes and go, that pendant bit at the locket. But what is this chain? It's shit. There's a camera. Ah, yeah. He's got a decent ass.
It's jammed shut.
Maybe if we
I think that scream drowned out the fart. I don't know how you doing.
Open sesame!
Thank you. Why don't you have a shave while I take a quick bath? Then we can reconvene.
I know that word.
Maybe I should have
It's
gone for the
French
bath.
for something illicit.
Whatever it was.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Don't be
Shit to
too
be a
long in
scream,
that
followed by a
bath.
fart.
Don't you worry.
I didn't even hear the fart, so it was a very short, quick one. Jeff. What a name. Jeff. Yeah, they've definitely improved eyes since the last games. And on this menu, definitely skin. But some of the earlier scenes with her in particular, where the light was hitting her, it made her face look like porcelain, like actual porcelain, which isn't great. Also, the fact that there's only 2 people, these are the introductory people who are going to die to set the story. So don't get attached. Don't get attached. Hang on, what was it? Jeff and Marie. Ugh. Find a shaving kit. I assume in our bedroom. No? Okay. Ah, I have to fast walk back. The little wankers took it off me in the last game. Why can I go back into the private room?
Better not.
It's locked anyway, apparently. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
I could have sworn this was the way we came up.
This was the way we came up. Only interesting and non-toxic characters in the whole game. That's sad. Thank God I turned around when I did, because I was looking at chat then.
Marie!
Yeah, I picked up the face powder and not the bath, whatever it was. Bath cream, bath salts, bath soap. I don't know what it was. Why would you powder your... Love, this is for after the bath. Surely. I just saw a top hat then. There was someone in a top hat in the mirror. That's what it looked like. I would assume it's Holmes. We need to work on face animations because she just keeps... just hopping towards the bathroom with a death stare on her face is disturbing. Yeah, I mean, they've definitely improved since the previous games. The mouth movement when they're speaking, particularly the main characters. Holmes' mouth movement was very good. It was actually pretty good. Particularly compared to previous games. But yeah. Minor characters always get the
Is that you, darling?
chitter end of the stick anyway.
Jeff?
Yep, that's Holmes.
Oh, are we playing another game?
Get out the fucking bath. Let's not get drowned. I don't want that to be a thing.
Okay,
It's probably going to be a
Mr.
thing anyway.
Sneaky. You can't sneak up on me, Mr. Holmes.
Hello, my
What are you
dear.
doing in here? Jeff!
I don't think he can quite hear you.
Ah! Get away from me!
But I'm not finished yet.
I said get...
The lack of actual wounds on the skin also slightly bugging. Oh, there's one
It'll
now.
only hurt more if you do.
What? What are you? What have you done?
Calm yourself, sir.
Hi, Kikuchi, how you
Your wife
doing?
has had an accident.
Seems your wife has had an accident. You just slit her fucking throat and threw her in the bath.
Is there a problem, sir?
Okay, maybe we should have just let him fall onto the spikes. Madam, how are you still moving? Did you... The amount of blood that was all over that bath, you should be dead. As a monkey to 1,000 typewriters. Tell a good story. All the monkeys failed. I mean, I know literally nothing about this game, not a single thing. I said it earlier. This and The Quarry are the only two of the series, of the supermassive series of games currently, that I know literally not a thing about. Haven't seen gameplay, haven't seen other people play, haven't seen story spoilers, nothing. Are they? Quarry's better than this one. It seems to be the main consensus is that the Quarry's better than most of them. Most people put it middling to high in the list. Hold on a sec. So currently, of the ones we've played, so Until Dawn up to House of Ashes, I'd say Little Hope was the least interesting. It was going somewhere good, and they ruined it. So I'd put Little Hope at the bottom. House of Ashes I'd put next. I didn't actually care that much for it. Genuinely weren't that bothered. Weren't that fussed. Didn't think it was that interesting. Man and Medan next, and then Until Dawn top. And the only reason I put Man and Medan higher, because it is very predictable and tropey, is because I thought the characters were a bit more interesting than in the others. Like, the characters were more interesting in Little Hope, but the story ruined it. The characters were completely meh in House of Ashes, and the story was okay. Whereas Man and Medan, I liked the characters enough that I'd put it up a little bit on the ratings. And Until Dawn was the best so far. Who are we killing through the power of poor decision making today? Probably everybody. Hopefully nobody. We're doing till 7, so we've got another 2.5 hours. We shouldn't hopefully get to the point of killing anyone this week. That'll be next week, hopefully. Hi Vec, how you doing? The Flu is better than Little Hope. See, until that twist at the end, and the fact that 3 characters got murdered based on nothing, I would have disagreed, but they ruined it. Tom's just messaged. Okay, we're going till 10, so we've got till 7 on this, and then 7 till 10 on DBD. So 3 hours of each.
A place for everything.
Survival being based on a single event, kind of screwy. Yeah, based on a single event where...
Wow, look at this.
You have no... Like, the first playthrough, you have no way of knowing what it wants you to do to keep them alive. Having certain traits unlocked. Like,
I say, good man,
the fuck?
do you work here?
It was weird. Most shitty bollocks
Hello.
since... It's all a dream.
Welcome to
That's
the
what it
World's
basically
Fair
was, yeah.
Hotel.
Get fucked. Get fucked, Holmes. I liked House of Ashes. The only reason I liked it was Celine. Yes, Celine was the best character. Most well-written and lovable character in all of the Dark Pictures anthology compared to the dead inside toxic dumpster fire that were all the other characters. So character-wise, I would say I liked Celine the most in House of Ashes. Andrew the most in Thingy, because you basically have control over what he becomes. That basically made him a nice guy by constantly backing the girl up, but I'm pretty sure you can go the other way. I don't think I particularly had a favourite character in Man and Medan. I liked them all relatively evenly. Apart from Conrad. But I like the actor for Conrad, so it balanced out a little bit. I don't know about Until Dawn. Probably Sam. Until Dawn was probably Sam. I like the most. The guy I saw in the mirror was this prick. In the bathroom with the wife, just. When she looks in the mirror, there was a guy behind her with a hat on. It was his hat. It was him. Fucking prick. Watching everything. Sandra, Alex, or Julia. Which one was Julia? Julia, the blonde girl. Man and Madame. I remember names. This is the issue. Alex was the older brother, wasn't he? He was. I didn't dislike them, but I just thought their romantic side of things was completely fucking unnecessary and forced. It didn't feel natural to the story in any way. It just felt like it was shoved in our faces for the sake of giving them a character that they didn't need because they both had attitude. Yeah, I did like Fliss. I did quite like Fliss. Mostly for the Jesus every 5 seconds. Hi Shezzy, how you doing? Little Hope was the worst for me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd agree at this point.
Yeah. Have you been waiting long? Welcome back. I do enjoy seeing a familiar face.
I do enjoy seeing reflections.
Last time, no one survived. I wonder if you were even trying.
Pardon?
It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own.
Good, how are you? I'm alright. I've still got a little bit of a cold summer bug type thing going on, so I'm still coughy and sniffly and a little bit of a croaky throat, but otherwise pretty good.
This is a story.
This game could change that entirely, we'll see.
And the
that's why I made sure to torpedo their relationship on my next playthrough. I think I torpedoed it the first time I played, so I didn't when we did it on stream. Can't really say it made much of a difference, to be honest.
Desire, yes, but also doubt, fear.
I think it was referring to the opening bit with that. Oh, fair.
The way you react.
I was like, have I played this and I've forgotten? What? No, I haven't. Make an intro just like this one where he's walking in slow-mo through a creepy hallway while Toxic by Britney Spears is playing. Why that song?
Possible consequences of your
Thank you, Shezzy. It should do. It's been a week.
Sometimes
it's been a week.
Smallest choices.
Literally, it was last Sunday that I started losing my voice.
You're responsible for what happens. You're culpable. I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events.
The really creepy thing is that there was someone that I grew up living near who had his face.
They're very old. People used to
I grew up with someone who had his face.
They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferry.
I grew up with. I was a kid. They were an adult at the time. They're an old person now.
Strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while.
Oh, what? I have to bribe you now?
Well, shall we start?
Ugh.
The game is afoot. I will be watching.
Excuse me. It's very creepy.
My name is Kate Wilder.
Used to babysit
I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on and yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone.
I mean,
I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA.
What the hell did they do to him? What did they do to Junior? What did they do to Junior? Oh my god, he's creepy. Used to have his hair in my sis days. Now I've got this. Now I got this hysteric town witch hair. That's good to me. But no, the person I grew up with was a lady, but had his exact facial structure. But also had short hair. It was like a pixie cut. She always had a pixie cut. So every single time I see his face crop up, I can just see her, and it's creepy. It's really creepy. Hi, Amy. How you doing? Now have you tabbed while I clean my office? No worries. I hope your cleaning goes well. You don't find anything weird behind drawers and things? I don't know. I don't clean. I don't know what happens when you clean. I clean once every 6 months when I can be bothered. Apart from the PC. The PC gets done like every other week. Those eyebrows are making him look like serial killer guy's mustache as eyebrows. It's just, again, I could just see his previous models, because he was, the one that springs to mind instantly was he was the younger one of the 3 pirates in Man of Medan. One that we accidentally made shoot himself in the head. Well, I'm not sure you can avoid that. Not entirely sure you can avoid that. I'll get to my studio part, so it needed doing fair. I cleaned under the desk while my PC was off being repaired last week, and Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Not so much then, it wasn't that bad, but I looked underneath the desk earlier. I know I spend a lot of time here, but how the fuck does dust accumulate that fast?
Had a great time. Really want to get back.
It's been less than a week at this point, and I can see dust bunnies.
But yeah, it's a job.
Although this is also the opposite end of the room to the fans. But all the dust comes here. It's Fliss!
See a problem? Light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonitz, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track.
Hey, I like the 2 new models. Not and the first one.
It was
not the first bitch. The one that we just saw on this guy.
And,
I like their models, because they're different.
Didn't quite,
we don't all look like generic white people.
I hit the mark, as I was hoping it would. It's a fucking mess, to be honest with you.
I probably hate the characters, but model-wise, I appreciate.
We've heard quite enough.
Enough.
Learned as a character in this game? What?
Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deep.
Is this Holmes or is this another character? Because that's not the same model. The model he was using before was John from Little Hope in the intro. Whereas this is the guy's name I can never fucking remember. That was also in the one that was one of the 2 at the start of Man of Medan. I can never remember the names.
Than anyone else, and cover the ground with more cement.
There was also in Little Hope. I can't remember his name in Little Hope either.
Just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
On May 7th, 1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to
it's an actor
gallows.
playing him, isn't it? An actor
His
playing
neck
him.
did not snap from the force
I'm not gonna
of
lie to
hanging.
you, I'm mainly here to get acquainted with the local
Records
game.
indicate he hung.
Fuck's sake, Sadon.
slowly
Hi, Sadon, how you
suffocating
doing?
For over 15 minutes, until finally the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders.
Is that it?
But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst.
I'm not gonna lie, if your possible worst serial killer is being rated by they kill 27 people, not by the deeds of what they did. Count yourselves lucky, 27 ain't that much. 27 ain't that much. One soldier in your bloody army probably kills 10 times that.
He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide
And most of
from
those
God's
kills are probably
judgment?
innocent.
Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
Is this Cabin in the Woods?
So, what do you think?
We've literally just started. This is just after the intro bit where it just shows you a couple of people die for no real reason.
To be honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought.
It's fucking shit, son. Fucking shit. Oh, I didn't see her hair was red in the thing.
Charles Lonnet, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
Who met?
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I just...
No, I'm not enjoying the heat.
I'm waiting to hear what the catch is.
I have been sweating my tits off since the minute I woke up. It's
I'm
currently
in a privileged position.
27
I
degrees
don't need
again.
for much, but my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you.
You're laughing hysterically without blinking for 5 minutes. I did no such thing.
We're talking a couple of days.
Mostly because I don't think my throat could handle 5 minutes of laughing right now.
And frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Like, lady in the skirt.
Of course, we're in.
Design looks like someone I would normally gravitate towards in TV shows and things. I'm hoping she has a somewhat of a decent character, or at least isn't a complete asshole.
Right, let's load up, guys.
All right, got it.
I'm good.
As well as Fliss.
Sorry.
Fliss Mark II.
Are you?
I mean, this is that ring light that makes you all glowy. Be leaving behind if
You're right.
This is going to be grand, people.
Sorry, are we being driven around by Michael Jackson?
Excitement. Anyone?
Road trip.
Huzzah! Woohoo! Hooray.
They killed 1,000 people during the
Great,
world's.
guys.
During the period after, there were lots of immigrants looking for work, and according to some sources, homes were always looking for immigrant staff. I mean, there was almost definitely going to be more people than they accounted for, but...
You know what this reminds me
Going,
of?
the worst
Topeka.
killer in history,
Exactly.
American history,
Me,
killed 27
no
people.
money in
Doesn't
my
make it sound like
pocket,
it was that
a
bad.
dead
27 is
phone,
not a lot.
lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100%
Her character is
because
Lonnie,
you fly
he
by
is
the
so
seat of
meany.
your ass.
This
So?
guy, old guy.
Come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents.
So before we get particularly into the story, I'll just general reminder. We are going to 10. We're going to swap over to DBD at about 7. So we've got 3 hours of this, 3 hours of DBD to get some blood points in while the rush is on. And we're also going to raid over to Raisin. I know I'm forcing a lot of DBD stuff onto you guys because I know quite a few who aren't interested. But we are going to raid over to Raisin after, who is doing DBD, because they're doing a 24-hour stream. They also have camera on. It's the first time in a while I've seen her with camera on. So we can actually see her react to shit. And by the time we raid over, how long has she been on? She's been on for just under 2 hours at this point. So by the time we raid over, she'll be 7-ish hours into a 24-hour stream. We'll be going over to say hi.
Artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
I think from next week, apart from the Fridays when we almost always raid over to George for bingo times, if I don't do DBD on stream, we won't raid a DBD. After this week. Try and start doing that again. Try and raid some of the other people we haven't raided for a while, like Kofi when he starts streaming again. We haven't raided Barrel for a while. Blair's restarted streaming, so hopefully we can raid her at some point.
There are rules. All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
His place, his rules. Look, what he's offering us is worth it.
Is it?
Could be making us pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Fine. For the show.
I'm telling you, this is going to be great.
You said that into Topeka.
Wait, was his model used in a previous game? Like the lower half of his face is making me think of things like memories of other games, but I can't picture who it was. It has changed plenty. Though yes, it is only one game mode. It's still fun. If you don't like it, that's fine, but we do. Or I do. Some of us do. Wasn't he the older guy? No hope. Which older guy? It's in the teacher? Because no, that's Holmes. That was Holmes's model. he in Little Hope?
This dude is so rich, shouldn't he have servants or something? This guy gonna help?
Gonna bug me. Hang on. It's gonna bug me. It doesn't help when the list of characters have got the tiniest fucking thumbnails to... Can't tell who's who. Was he? I can't see him on the list. His model is familiar.
No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it, jackass.
Okay. So
It's
now
gonna
what?
bug me for this entire
I'd love to
freaking
get
thing.
some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the mist and fog.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly up there. The visuals will be great, and we can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine.
Is that even a
Let's go,
phrase?
Charlie.
Fit as a butcher's
Be
dog?
careful, guys.
The butchers
Nice
have
knowing
fit
ya.
dogs.
Come on.
Who is this man? It's bugging me. So we've got Charlie, Erin, Jamie, Kate, and Mark. Overbearing, cynical, careless, and determined. Great. I also love how they clearly realised that the mechanics in House of Ashes were fucking trash. And they reverted to the mechanics from the previous games. The camera angles are the same, the movement is the same, you've got the run mechanics are the same. That's previous games. None of the crap that we had in House of Ashes. Redhead lady looks like they're hungover all the time. What's wrong with that? Not wrong with that. I may crack open a drink or 3 while we play DBD later, just to preemptively recover from the shit we're gonna deal with.
Hey, guys, hurry up!
We're on it.
Get fucked, bird.
Jesus, that is loud.
Cliff erosion.
Heard from miles away.
Well, yeah, I know that in theory, but... Doesn't look too serious.
May collapse into deep water without warning.
Plan A.
We must be able to work our way around. Come on.
Anything for a shot, right?
What is that making me think of? Like some weird secluded cliff top with a weird creepy building. Something with kids. How many sneak
Listen,
it?
Mark, I just wanted to say, thanks for backing me up, man.
What? About getting
Was I
us
kind of
there?
Miss Peregrine?
No, for the whole trip. You know some of the crew can be
Lots of weird shit.
challenging. To work
All the things that I wouldn't trust.
with. Jamie and Kate would never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
I didn't hear that fart. Why didn't I hear that fart? Fart. Did I not turn the monitoring back on? Series of unfortunate events, yeah. Okay, I heard that. I heard that.
I figured that the episode was such a mess, we needed all the help we could get.
Right. Yeah. I guess we do.
Climb, bitch. Thank you.
Okay, I won't lie. I I was hoping being here, all remote and away from the world, that
Wait for him to stop talking.
maybe I'd have some downtime, some space.
Eating ice cream, for God's sake.
Downtime? Why would you want to do that?
You know, relax a bit.
I've never seen you face.
Oh, that was disgusting. Is it chocolate? Because it probably isn't actually chocolate. In memory of the victims of the Great Storm of May 1st, 1907, in which 187 lives were lost, the crew and passengers of the SS Cassiopeia.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Don't need to test for the obvious. Which crashed into the rocks at the base of these cliffs. SS Cassiopeia. Why is that? Why does that ring bells?
This way?
Can we open the door from this side? Because that's not the best way to come in and out. Sir, move your ass. Thank you.
Hey, when we wrap, I'd like to take a couple weeks off. Go see my family.
I need you in post. I really appreciate that discerning eye of yours, you know.
I got a lot going on.
Do you both?
Oh, right, yeah, of course.
So fair warning in case I forget to pause at the time. There are 3 minutes of ads coming in about 9 minutes time. I will try and remember to look and notice and pause so you don't miss anything.
Family you can go and bother?
Oh, well.
No, Mrs. Lonnet, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Married to the job.
Married to the job. How's that marriage working out?
Well, from what I hear about real marriages, pretty damn good.
Married to the job.
I mean, I'd like to point out you jumped further than that earlier. So why are we going across that in the first place? Just jump. What did I just pause on? Why is there a face in the rock? What the fuck? The jump scare didn't get me, but that fucking face did. Jesus Christ.
What the hell is that?
A mannequin, you know, just hanging out.
Maybe it's part of some old museum display or something.
Can we please get rid of it?
That's probably it.
Can I burn it or something? Had you done that half a second later? Jesus. Jesus. Wait, how did she say it? Jesus! There you go. And I really want to get a voice clip of Fliss saying Jesus from Madame Medan. Because the way she says it in her accent is fucking great.
You coming?
Yeah.
In a minute, let me check this way.
Looking at the light on the mist.
How is that going to fit into the show?
Just caught my eye. Coming.
Always the photographer.
I can't exactly turn it off. There's a lot of crossover between the creative stuff and the commercial stuff.
You sure about that? Because crossover with Kate hasn't exactly...
We agreed to let that drop for the weekend.
Just making sure your head's in the game.
What's happening between him and Kate? Hey, hello. Bum. Oh, there is a prompt. It just wasn't appearing.
This thing hasn't been manned in ages.
Why's the horn still going?
Because they didn't decommission the fog. It's all automatic now.
Vacation time. But the last person manning it was in 2000. Do I recognise any names? There's a lot of Patrick Wright. We've got Bill, Patrick, Wendy, Alan, Sophie, Diego, and whoever the fuck R is. And a Jeff. A lot of people. A lot of people. Considering this is in the middle of fucking nowhere. Just got a big ass graphic tablet with a display. Decided to use it, but turns out I can't plug it into a display port. I need a HDMI port. I only have one. I'm using it by my monitor. Go out and buy a display port converter. I know the pain. When the graphics card died on my PC, it had, the old one had 3 HDMI ports and 1 display port. Couldn't afford to have it replaced with the same one. So they downgraded it. It's only like 3080 to a 3060, so it's still a pretty good graphics card. But the 3060 has 1 HDMI and 3 display ports. I have never used a display port in my life. I have to go get display port adapters. Hi Trey, how you doing? 25 years on the internet. Same, I think. Roughly. Read, please. 4th of October, I assume. Not 10th of 4th month. April. I couldn't have figured that out quicker. Not even 25 yet. Alright. Alright. Come on, we'll say I did the math. I think I was pretty much... I think I was 7 or 8 when we got our first PC with computer. With internet. It's the baby. Everyone's a baby compared to us. Keep it up, team. This should be the final week. Last night's foghorn test was successful. Looks like the automation is all up and running. We'll do one final trial today and then we can pack away the kit. A couple of you have reported that homeless guy hanging around again. Gonna be bumping up and securing the compound. Bumping up securing the compound. There wasn't an and there. It was on the next line. That's why it confused me. Conducting the final checks today and tomorrow just to be on the safe side. Don't want anyone getting injured. Other than that, the work's been great all project, so let's keep up the pace. Get out of here by the end of the week. By TS. Madison. Who's TS? Do we have any T's with us? No. Just like preemptively going, could we be being lured here by someone that's on the team? We have a traitor in the midst that I could figure out early. Nope. It does not take that long to get through a gap like that, so not being so dramatic. No comments on that quote. I don't know who the traitor is here. Hey, I have never deliberately got anyone killed on these games. Granted, 2 of them were both by stupidly missing a fucking button. Because the only death in Until Dawn was because I fucked up a skill check prompt thing. Skill check. I play too much DVD. And the last one, I think, was also... I fucked up... Yeah, last one was also the same thing, wasn't it? I missed a button press and got skewered by a fucking javelin. Skill issue. Fuck off. Fuck off.
This looks pretty old.
Does it? What? Charlie knows how to pick locks. Okay, sure. Oh look, it's a little thingy for the dick face.
Just some old coin. Find the penny. Get up.
Then when you talk to Creepy Man, you might get a scene that gives you good luck. Done. There you go.
Look, sorry I give you a hard time now and again, but I really couldn't make these shows without you.
Through the window.
True.
I don't even
I
need
may
to
be
check the door.
driving this car,
I know it's a thing. I don't want to climb, I want to push the fucker. Get off.
but you're the one who keeps the engine going.
It's not how cars work.
Jesus, you try and give someone a compliment.
Thanks, Charlie. I get it.
Okay. It's the second time that quote has come up fairly recently. Was it's true? Because I see it, yes.
Just a little breaking and entering.
How are you not in jail?
There are very few people in the world I hate. I just dislike everybody else.
Excuse me? Sorry. I was looking for a little bitch somewhere. Has anybody seen...
Christ, what the hell
Never
is
mind, I found them.
Love how you said never mind, I found them as they look at each other. Also, ads have just started, so I'm going to leave it paused for a couple of minutes. It's me time to like, catch up on Twitter and things. Oh, the also, if anyone hasn't there is a DVD that hasn't loaded up yet. The shrine for today is Grim Embrace, Corrective Action, Urban Evasion, and Agitation. Kind of a shit one, to be honest. Kind of a shit. Of course, I go over to Raisins to have a nosy at what's going on, and they're being slugged for the 4K. Ooh. So, when we go over, she's doing a 24-hour subathon. And the amount of subs she gets determines what happens. So when she hit 20, she's currently on 35, but when she hit 20, it triggered no perks on DBD for 1 hour. Which I'm guessing because it's still on the screen, she's currently still doing that. God damn. Why does Lonnie look like Adam Sandler in this poor screen? Why did you say that? Now I'm not going to want to see it. Now I'm not allowed to like him because Adam Sandler's a dickhead. Does Burnt kill these characters on purpose? Yes. Does he kill every character to sleep better? Nah, doesn't work if that was the case. She's got like a list of what she's going to do. I think she has. Hmm. 45 seconds left. I will unpause as soon as the ads finish. Why is Skull Merchant trending? What are people bitching about now? Exactly what I thought it probably was going to be. People going, DC bots. Have fun against those, Skull Merchant. Grow up, people. Grow up. Collections and characters? Why does that link to this screen? Hello? What? Welcome back, anyone that was in an ad. The game just crashed because I tried to look at my fucking... whatever they're called, bearings. Does Burnt enjoy seeing chat suffer as our favourite characters die? It's out for my ass, yes I do. Just means you get a normal match and get blood points anyway, yeah. You know, those sad fuckers could just grow up and stop DCing just because it's a certain killer. Play the fucking game you play, you know. Right, where's this dropping us back into? Okay. Let me just try that again. Okay. It works now, I just wanted to tick off things.
Look,
Hang on, what did that say then? Ali received a call from Grantham Dumet and accepted an invitation to his H.H. Holmes-inspired murder castle. Castle?
Sorry I give you a hard time now and again, but...
What fucking castle?
I really couldn't make these shows without you.
This is barely a shack.
Not true.
I may be driving this car.
What car?
The Lonnet Entertainment car. But you're the one who keeps the engine going.
One day when I stream, I will
It's
do
not
a
how
subathon
cars work.
where I
Jesus,
rent one of
you
those
try and
fancy
give someone a
racing
compliment.
simulation
Thanks,
setups.
Charlie.
The moving seat, the whole car cockpit and the wraparound screen. Take a shot of tequila per sub and do a drinking and driving simulator. I mean, I'm considering doing something similar, like not to that, like a subathon-esque type thing. I'm not going to limit it to subs. I might have separate trains of things that will happen in the stream. So like one of them is subs, one of them is bits, one of them is donos. Oh yeah, we're going in through the side, won't we? Drinking is definitely going to be on the cards for it. And it will probably be for the 2-year when we get to it. Have PTSD from Jackbox.
Just a little breaking and entering.
And Jackbox will be coming up for it. Like, whatever I do, it'll be I will probably attempt a 24-hour. And it will mostly be fight games rather than DBD or whatever. But let me just I don't have the full screen toggle. No, don't. So my cat here, not my cat. One of them is eating the dry food. One of them is eating the wet food. Like, nope, don't talk to me. I'm leaving. I also love how they're going through the window. The door's open. The door is open right here. But they go through the window. Why? Just why? Hi then. If I played WoW, I'd probably understand that Enclave. Is that far? Murder Castle, is this the start of a Jackbox game? Yep. Yep. All it is. Nothing serious is going to happen.
Christ, what the hell is that?
Approach a hiding place and fuck off. Oh, fine. Fine, we'll just go for this one. This is clearly a great place.
Nice to meet you too.
Can I leave yet? It was just telling me to hold L2. It didn't say let go. I don't really want to go through there. I'll just go through there and jump off the cliff because it's going to be less stress, to be honest. Oh, hello. Okay, so if we have an option to get on a speedboat, it looked like a speedboat, or not get on a speedboat, we're not getting on the speedboat because it's going to crash and blow up.
Just need some fresh sheets, some nice drapes.
And 6 gallons of sanitizer.
I would not want to go upstairs in a rundown house. As you know full well, these stairs are not as... Wait, these stairs look perfect. Considering how fucked up the walls and things look, that they should not look that perfect. There should be holes and all sorts in them. What the fuck is going on here?
Charlie, I'm getting an uneasy feeling about this.
Somebody has a taxidermy hobby. Relax.
Some hobby.
That is not taxidermy. That rat is just skewered. That ain't taxidermied.
What in God's name is this? It moved.
What?
The thing.
Oh, yay!
It moved.
Mechanisms in the corpses. That's exactly what we want. Someone, Jesus, some small animals. What sins are they dying for? Oh. Wait, was there somebody else in that room and I just didn't even notice? Because he was one side of me 1 second and then in front of me the next.
It's all gonna be okay.
Could have been a shadow, I guess.
It's perfect.
Come on, get shooting. I want you to pan across the lake until the island comes into shot. Then zoom into that lighthouse.
I want to do it with a steadier hand. Oh, there's the castle. There we go.
Look, it's all right. Come on, we better get back.
When you get there by yourself, I can't be asked to do it myself. I'm lazy. Good. Good.
That him?
I don't know. We just had the one call.
How did he know what our show was about in the first place?
Actually, I didn't ask.
That's weird.
Let's just play nice, okay?
I had an idea just like this, actually. Steal a corpse from a morgue, lay it, taxidermy it, and shove a Boston Dynamics Atlas robot inside it, and make a flesh animatronic. Have it do parkour. I question where your mind takes you. Not for the first time. Not for the first time. Oh, what have I got a ding on Discord? Oh, about Goldshire. Goldshire, whatever. That is not flat. Hang on. Whatever.
Hello, Mr. Lonnet.
That's me.
I'm Grantham Dumet. Everyone climb aboard and we'll head out.
This is Mark.
Mark?
Erin, Jamie.
Ladies.
And this is Kate.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dumet. I'm looking forward to seeing all it is you have to offer. We truly appreciate this.
Lovely to meet you all. What say we
He gave her a weird look then.
Again, I really can't thank you enough for this opportunity.
Of course.
Was it your great uncle you said that?
Let's get to where we're going. I'll explain everything later.
We're going to be on this for a while. You can fucking explain now, thank you. Something I will never understand in life in general and also in shows and things. When they're like, I'll tell you later. But then they're sat in a car for 3 hours getting to where they're going to before they'll tell you anything. Like, you could have just told me on the way. Tell me on the way. Because if you tell me some shit I'm not interested in, I'm getting out and going home. Nah. Nah. I will jump off the edge of this and swim back. Like, look how slow that's moving. We've got time. We've got time. I mean, yeah, that is what they don't tell you, but fuck off. Just tell me it now. Important information does not wait. It just tells me that whatever you want to tell me, I'm not interested in. Also, so, while this is a sneak thingy, I'm trialing different ones, mostly for price reasons. So I got a taste tester pack from Rogue Energy. Not biggest fan. Not the biggest fan. I think I had 3. One of them I didn't like the flavour. One of them was decent, but it was very weak flavoured. This one is very tasty, but it's got a weird drying element to it, so my mouth is dry as a fucking bone after I sip it. Not the biggest fan. I think I've got Wraith Energy on the way to try next, because they're slightly cheaper than Sneak, and if they don't taste shit, also got better options, such as a fiery ginger beer.
Please, let's
energy drink.
Stay close.
I would fucking love.
Is it dangerous here?
No, of course not.
You sure? Because you don't seem sure.
It's perfectly safe, but we are a long ways from help if somebody gets hurt, so please, take care.
It's perfectly safe, but if something happened, you're getting no fucking help. That's not filling me with confidence, sir. I don't drink water. Literally, apart from the bottles I have for hydrates, I don't drink water. It's either tea, alcohol, or energy drinks.
Looks like things are buttoned up tight around here. God.
Which I know isn't good. I know it's my own fault.
Don't worry about your bags. I'll make sure they're
Thank you for the
brought.
hydrate. I also know that dehydration probably leads to a few of the issues I have in general, but fuck it, I don't care.
Slow, deep breaths, Charles. Try not to cough up a diseased lung.
I'll be fine.
Just pretend there's a carton of smokes at the top of the hill.
You're right. He takes his security very seriously.
I wonder what he's afraid will get in.
Maybe you should be asking what he's trying not to let out.
Jamie,
Just saying.
you watch too many horror movies. He values his privacy. We've known that right from the start.
We've known that for about 2 hours.
Just go. Mark, get your camera. I want to grab a quick intro from here. I need some shots leading up to the
Excuse me.
house. Don't need the whole journey.
I'd literally just be like, you
Kate,
aren't
take the
paying me
camera, then
enough.
I'll direct
You
from
go.
there,
I'll
okay?
stay here.
No photos. No recording of me at all. Is that clear? I'm a very private person.
Don't worry, Mr. Dumet. Discretion is Lonnet Entertainment's motto.
You want the usual intro stuff, Charlie?
Please.
The light is good.
I'm ready to go. Aaron?
It sounds clear.
Okay, let's go for a take then.
Is Kate's face ready?
Bitch, I'm always camera ready.
Stop trying to make me like you.
Rolling.
Speed.
And action.
I've just arrived on the private island which claims to have genuine artifacts from H.H. Holmes' Reign of Terror. I'm heading to the house right now.
Perfect, Kate. Now turn to face the house and start to walk.
What a shit intro.
Okay, that's enough.
And cut.
We really do need to get going.
Anything you say, Mr. Dumas.
This way.
You'll steal some more shots, right?
Obviously.
Yeah, no, leave now. Leave immediately. Nope.
Mr. Dumet is being really restrictive.
I noticed.
I want you to get a look around without him knowing.
A man is entitled to his privacy.
He's cagey. I want to know what he's trying to hide.
What do you want to do?
What you did that time with those cops in Glendale.
Seriously?
Right, what did she do to the cops?
Oh my, damn it!
What happened?
You okay?
You get your baby ego again?
We should get her up to the hotel.
Oh my, I can barely move it.
Jamie, stay with her.
Why me?
Because you know first aid. Remember how you patched her up? In Glendale?
Oh, right. Okay.
We'll find some ice and a bandage and come back. You have that at the hotel?
Yes, sure.
Then let's go.
What is going on?
Come on.
Now.
I'll clue you in later.
Been taking acting classes again?
Yeah.
What's Charlie want?
A better lay of the land.
And we're the scouts because?
I'm charming, and you can hotwire your way past security. Come on.
I would just like to point out, if you look just below her elbow, there is nothing holding, and at the top above her head, there is nothing holding these posts together, these fence posts together. The post is gone. Push it. See? Nothing. Nothing. What was she getting? What was she doing then? There was nothing there. I want to play as this bitch. Can't say I'm liking her so far. Anxious, ambitious, honest, and bold. We know she's honest because apparently she is honest to the point of people thinking she's a bitch. In other words, she's one of those bellends that will tell you her opinion on anything as if it's fact. It's more important than your opinion and she won't apologise for it. She's one of those dickheads. Power of imagination.
Can I ask you something and get a straight answer?
Like, people think I'm a bitch for the things I come out with because I'm a bitch. I don't care.
Shot at me?
That works both ways.
Fine. Look, tell me the truth.
Huh.
Is there any saving this show?
Maybe. If there's some sort of magical holy grail of footage or information to be had here.
You think that's likely?
No. At best, we'll get some nice B-roll. That's not gonna save our asses.
Ooh, another coin.
Nice.
And at what point do I figure out what the weird little dog wolf thing on the coins is representing? Because that's probably going to be a thing. Private property, keep out. Yeah, sure.
Bit of a scramble.
Instantly, nah, fuck off. We're coming in.
Watch your head.
Adam, my head is none of your business. Why did you run to the left then? Hello? Not anything down the sides?
You could have told us to dress for a trek.
Try not to fall and die.
Yes, try not to fall and die from this
Thanks for the concern.
stump that's
Really.
clearly not going to fall because it's not actually on top of anything.
Wonder where this goes.
It's straight up and down the hill.
Yeah, I'd be more concerned about it suddenly
What's on the other
losing
end?
brakes and just coming straight through that little hut while we're in it.
Do you live out here on this island? Get down. With your family?
My wife she died.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
Come on, we're about there.
They didn't see us. Let's go.
This is ridiculous. There's nothing out here.
How slow are they walking to not even be a tiny bit ahead of us at this point? Okay, that's locked. No other way in by the look of it, unless this goes in. Why am I inspecting this?
Ah! I heard you were looking for a new place.
I'm not sure I can afford the rent on this one.
Wonderful natural light, though.
Mediterranean cruise from 2021.
Looks like Dumet has a family.
We know the wife's dead, who's also a familiar model. What about the child? Where did the child go? I don't want no child randomly popping up out of nowhere, thank you. Bird spotting. An in-depth guide to the birds that live in and migrate to the British Isles. Easily identify birds with colour photographs, discover where you could find each species and learn about their unique personalities from expert birdwatchers. Once you find some feathered friends, You can make your own observations using the handy notes section provided. Blah, 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 a load of crap. Anything inside the book?
What about over there?
Nope, not even going to check. Oh. Not a fan of that one because that looked like the Asian lady. Erin? Erin was the Asian lady, wasn't she? South Asian lady. I'm guessing from the model anyway. We haven't been confirmed either way what her heritage is. This place is literally falling apart. We're being watched by something short. Is that the child? So if it is, can I boot it off a cliff?
I wouldn't have moved to the city.
Can I boot it off a
This
cliff?
shit is not in my job description.
I don't know, that's multiple places where we've been able to just walk around the back of things. Like, one of these or multiple of these are going to have shit hidden that's going to be important. A coin, gimme! There we go.
This reminds me of shit summer camps.
What fucking summer camps did you go to? Ah, well, like I might be able to run up it. Okay, it's that way. Excuse me.
Okay. If I can get the car moving and stop it here, we'll be able to get across.
In theory.
You see the control panel? It's trashed. I don't even think there's power.
Oh. Pretty much guarantee that that door that I could interact with is locked. And we have to go over anyway. Now it's open.
Maybe we can get this thing working.
In a minute, there was another way to go up the top, wasn't there? Make sure there wasn't anything I missed. There's something up there. A coin! Gimme! Oh. That one is a skull. Skulls count for 5. Okay.
Jamie, can you fix this?
The multimeter? Because that was important. One of them's backwards, though. There we go. Alright, you flicked a few switches, calm yourself. I always stick as Jamie, I prefer her. Kate's too unapologetic piece of shit hipster for my liking. Don't know her well enough yet to really know, but that's what I'm getting so far.
What's through here?
Hear that?
Ooh. Was there more than one or what? Because 1 minute they were right on the gate and the next minute they were walking towards it again. Where else? Hang on, what's in here? What's in here?
Wonder what these are.
How's it a substance? Is it Manchurian gold? Is it Manchurian gold? Can we confirm? Is this just where the frickin' stash from Man and Madan ended up? Are we going to run into Conrad? Hello? There's the heel from the shoe. And the stiletto. Why is the frickin'... Hang on. Hang on. Something feels off with the, It makes no difference to you, but on the monitor it felt like everything was being cut off at the corners, but apparently it was correct. Okay. I love how she just stops and drops like she's praying or something. Not a word. Not a gesture, nothing. Just sits, kneels down, puts her hands out. She's fucking praying.
Oh, God, that's so much better. I guess I just needed to rest it for a minute. I think I'm okay.
We found a shortcut up the hill.
I really need you to stay where I say.
You got it, Mr. Dumet. We're all here now. Let's
Man needs to calm down, Jesus.
Everyone stay under the watchful eye of Mr. Dumet, please. Kate. What do you think?
A summer camp from hell.
Whatever. We're gonna find out what's up his sleeve before too long. Don't worry about that.
Coming or what?
Uh-huh.
I've got it. They've tried to use similar, like, sourness. You know, like, anyone that's familiar with nuclear waste sweets? That weird sourness when you first suck on them that dries your mouth out at the same time. They've tried to do that with that. That's what it's doing. Because I get initial hit of sour, then it goes sweet, and then I get a dry mouth. They've tried to do that. It has not worked. I love how Humble Bundle have just emailed me to go, the Humble Monthly games are ready. I know I bought them. Oh my god, now there's a third cat. My cat. Not my cat and not the tabby cat. Swear, I am Pussy Magnet. Hello. Even Flick's like, what the fuck is this bitch doing here? Nah, I don't want to kick him out. So the black cat that's behind me currently used to come in before we got cats. Like, they used to come in way back before we even got Miko. Didn't ya? I haven't seen them for a while, though, to be fair. Flick is genuinely just sat at the door like, why does everybody eat my food? If it was any cat other than those two that invade, I would kick them out.
You afraid of heights?
But with this one in particular, it's like, well, you were allowed in for a good year before we got cats. It's kind of our fault.
Oh shit! We're all gonna die!
And the tabby cat, there's a small question of, are you Miko? Cat that ran away.
Oh my god, relax.
We aren't able to
Mark.
grab the fucker to scan the microchip to find out for sure.
Ooh, that's serious drop.
You good?
Oh, man.
You can do it. Eyes forward. Don't look down.
I got it. It's fine.
Is it though?
Okay, so we've got someone with a fear of heights.
It's just water down there. You can swim. Besides, the bridge looks dependable-ish. Come on. I'll help.
I love how she's questioning it, but she's still jumping up and down on the damn thing.
That's it. Look. It's fine.
I'm not looking.
Don't look down.
Yeah.
See? Not so bad.
Yeah, she's a bit less of a dick than I thought she was going to be.
Thank you.
A little bit.
You always knew how to get me through the shit, didn't you?
We should catch up to Mr. Dumet.
Where is everyone?
Apologies, they're all city folk. Come on, let's go. We're losing the day, people.
I love how he's just throwing out random phrases that, you know, camera people and directors and things would use, but not really relevant. Not creepy at all. It also kind of makes me think a little bit of the
Mr. Dumet, this place is
Winchester
magnificent.
house from the
Yeah.
film Winchester.
Maybe this won't be a waste of a weekend.
If anyone's seen it, it's actually a pretty decent film.
Hello. Wonder who you are.
What are you doing?
I saw a little girl. Up there.
Is that the child from the photo?
Maybe it's
It
your
was hard to tell because they
boyfriend.
had short hair in the photo, so
And now she's lost forever.
You're such a dick.
less assumptions to be made.
Everything in here is fragile. Please be careful.
Maybe they had a second child. Although they were wearing the same outfit as in the picture, weren't they? They had a red top on.
Whoa.
Is it a hotel uniform?
Look at
Or is
this.
it actually the same child?
It's amazing.
This is intense.
Would you all mind signing in at the desk, please?
This isn't everything.
I'm sure the rest is almost here. I'll make sure it gets to your rooms.
Kate's makeup case is slowing it down.
Erin, cigarettes.
Blue backpack.
Settle in, and I'll meet you all at dinner. At 8.
Mr. Dumet, I cannot say thank you enough times. This is truly fantastic. I told you all this was a good plan, didn't I? I told you.
My biggest question is, why is there a hotel here in the first place? Death count? Calling it, that's a death count. Hello?
Oh, there you are. Busy, busy, busy. You've been out and about all day, and I have to sit here worrying. Gone all day and not a word from you.
In case it's a code. Next question. Is that Evelyn? Is this just Resident Evil 7? Lock off with the children! Okay, so it is his child.
Oh! Sorry. You're jumpy.
Oh my god. I think I peed a little.
How did you not hear me coming?
I don't think we're the only ones here.
Kate saw a little girl looking out a window at us when we were outside.
That's who I saw. A little girl.
Mr. DeMette probably has family, his staff, maybe friends. Who knows?
Sure, I saw animatronic shit on her
said,
shoulder then. There was something. That
place
could have been
does give me the willies.
medical related, maybe.
It's unique.
Were you?
Or maybe something holding her in the chair.
Oh. Yeah, that's my
Hi,
Be
Manuka,
Scared
how you
song.
doing?
This is my Don't Be Scared song. Sing it and I won't be
Hear
scared.
ye, bitches, for TNTRs is now in session.
I bet.
181. I think I'm around the corner.
183?
I'm alive!
This is
That's
me.
always a positive.
Okay. Good luck out there. Don't get lost. Scream if you need me for anything.
Thanks.
I got you.
Nothing to be scared of.
Actually, hey.
Yeah?
Why don't you hang a second while I unpack, then I can help you find your room? Something about this place makes me want to use the buddy system.
Yes. Thanks.
Yes, that sounds like a
Identical
good idea to me.
probably.
It's just a hall, dude.
Gonna sleep for the whole day. I am jealous.
And here we are.
Well, it's, cozy?
Cozy is fun.
Whole day. I
If
mean,
it's
literally the
double
whole
like
day.
last
Woke up in the
time,
morning for
grab my
breakfast for like an
morning.
hour.
You
Fell
talk in
asleep.
your sleep.
Woke up half an hour ago. God
Not
damn.
sure I ever told you that.
Sure.
Still
What did I
jealous.
say?
Still jealous.
Actually, it was just a bunch of incoherent swearing.
Oh, I was awake. I was reading Kate's social media posts. Ugh, that bitch.
Okay, don't hate me, but she's been kind of nice to me. I mean, I think she's more upset about Mark than she lets on.
Lies. She's a robot.
Where's the bathroom?
Wait, what?
Old school.
Gross school? What if I have to pee in the middle of the night? Am I gonna walk in on Charlie sitting on the pot?
Guess that means there's no minibar either.
Oh. Shows what you know.
What is that?
Wine. Genius.
I feel like if we start drinking, Charlie will find out. And lecture me and make me feel like an asshole again.
Yeah, he does that.
He does
But-
that, but
We're not on the clock.
wine.
Not until we're rigging to shoot.
Wine.
Which is hard to do drunk.
I'm not suggesting we get full on hammered before we work.
Why are you doing that?
I'm thirsty. Also, you're cute when you're worked up.
I don't... Cute? You think I'm cute? Oh,
Hang on. Is there a potential lesbian interest here? Because if that's a thing that we can push towards, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. How can anyone say no to wine? I mean, it looked like red wine, so I'd say no to that.
Gotta stick on my own if you want to share lip cooties.
thanks, but I can find mine.
Where'd it go?
It's all the way against the wall. See it?
That far? Jesus Christ, it's a single bed.
You okay?
Shit.
You trying to scare me now?
no.
Revenge? Because good job.
Asthmatic with asthma attacks. Why? What? We don't need this in this situation. Please no.
You sure you're okay? Because, yeah, maybe me scaring you didn't help, did it?
No. But seriously, it's not your fault. I try to pretend like it isn't a thing, you know? Like, I don't want to be depending on an inhaler. I try to mind over
Two-way mirror.
But dust and allergies and...
A two-way mirror with someone heavy breathing behind it whilst watching two ladies get a little bit close.
Just need to be more careful.
You sure?
Sure. I'm sure. So, yeah. Cozy.
Oh, no. No. Okay. Everyone just shut your eyes and pretend that didn't happen.
You gonna
Oh
try
my
that?
god.
And now you're poisoned.
It's not that bad.
You're not lying?
It's piquant. Decent vintage.
I.e. it's shit.
Sure.
I'm getting oaky undertones, a hint of citrus. And I want to say a strong, healthy amount of moldy sweat socks.
Oh my god. I hate you.
Oh, that's gross.
You are such
Hi,
a
John. How you
liar.
doing?
Oh, sorry.
We're doing Telltale type games. Would it be possible to include Dreamfall into the plan? Yes, because it's in my library and I've never played it. I remember getting that as well and I never got around to it. Yes, we can do Dreamfall.
I thought you meant the thinking you were cute thing.
The undertones, bitter aftertaste.
Really?
Oh, coffin varnish.
If my cheeks are red, it's from this wine. Not because I am bashful. I swear. Really.
Sorry. Didn't mean to make you feel weird.
Yeah, it's just... We work together, and Charlie is always on me about being more professional, and...
I get it.
No, I mean, I'm not saying I don't appreciate
I mean,
it.
Charlie's hardly
Or
professional,
that
seeing
I
as he had
don't
people
think you're
sneaking
cute
around to get
too.
pictures and
It's
things.
just,
And told not to. Do it. Do it.
What are you doing?
Oh my god, Oh, you bitch!
I'm just fucking with you. I wanted to kiss you for months. I just was scared to make a real move.
There we go. At least put on a show for the person behind the mirror. Who's still there.
Oh, sorry.
Smooth. Smooth.
Who is that?
I'll suggest some videos to watch or to understand the story. Fair enough.
Enjoying yourself out here like some sort of pervert?
Sorry, did I interrupt something here?
No, we're just talking shop. We're worried about the power grid handling all of our gear.
Yeah, yes. If
That was a very
this is running
quick
on a
line.
generator, we need to know what it's putting out.
I don't care what you guys are doing.
Then why are you lurking?
I can't find my room, and I need a fucking cigarette.
You've just had one. You've just had
Funny
one.
Shapes are numbers. They go up and down in order.
Thank you. I've just been down there. Look, give me 10, then we should get a rough plan for getting our first shot.
We have all evening. Can't we plan after dinner?
It's a
I'd like
realistic
to
evidence,
chill
not perfect.
For
True.
a minute after the
true.
trek getting here.
An
I want to be
explosive
shooting
stick in your
after
tits.
dinner. You've got 10 minutes.
Okay, we'll be down in a few then.
Oh, Erin, I checked my blue bag. No cigarettes.
That's what.
I also appreciate the fact, just as a small side, that of the 3 females that we've got, the one who would look the stereotypical lesbian is not one of the 2. You know, the short hair, the boots, things like that. That most people would go, stereotype. That's a character that's stereotypically going to be a lesbian. Nope.
Where I put them.
Come and show me. Maybe one of us is colorblind and doesn't know what a blue bag is.
To be continued, then?
Yes, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck
Smokes won't
finding
be an
your
issue if you just
rooms.
wait a bit. Hopefully. Haven't taken any particular dislike into anyone yet, so they're doing alright for characters so far. Lady with the freaking sunglasses is bottom of my list still. What?
Where the hell are they going?
That's a good fucking question. It's supposed to be meeting us for dinner at 8. He's not there, I'll be slightly concerned. Just here for the murders. Alright. And that's whoever drove us. So we've still got the white gloves on. Wait, no, didn't the guy... He met us at the boat, didn't he? Did we see the guy that drove us? I don't think we did we? Oh, look good. Murdoch's isn't letting you in. Nobody's posted anything. I know he's planning the update soon, but he hasn't posted anything, so I assume it's not intentional blocking you or anything. Downtime. Was that a mannequin of the lady at the start of the game, or was that a mannequin of the lady with the sunglasses that we've got now? Because it could be either.
Oh, Kate wanted you to have this.
Breaking down walls, navigating the maze of anxiety. Are you fucking kidding me?
I think she thought it might help with your stress, or...
Absolutely not. I'm not stressed, okay?
Uh-huh.
Do I look fucking stressed?
Sound it.
That was rhetorical.
Well, your cards came out nice enough.
Oh yeah, embossing. Makes a huge difference.
You old guys love business cards. Old school. You old school guys.
I also put it on heavy stock and did the logo in foil.
Okay, why is this man a lockpick? He's got a freaking tie pin that he can unlock things with. He's got a freaking credit card looking piece of shit business card that he can unlock drawers and shit with. What?
I should have had one ready for Mr. Dumet. Did you find them?
No. I swear.
Do I
put them
sound
in here.
stressed?
I don't understand.
Kind of like when someone calls you out for swearing and you go, don't fucking swear.
Look, stop tearing around in there like a maniac. Be organized about it. Methodical.
Blue bag, front pocket. I made a specific mental note of it. They're gone, Charlie.
Gone? Just like that? Are you saying somebody took them?
I don't...
Actually, I can see Kate doing that. Or Jamie.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Let's just get on with things.
He's going to get more and more
This
irritable
place
because there's no
is
cigarettes.
massive. Surely there is a pack of cigarettes in here somewhere. Even if they're ancient.
You need them that bad?
There was a
No
bar
worries,
off
John.
the lobby. There must be cigarettes in the bar, right?
I mean, technically, it's not legal to smoke in bars, so...
Come on, we're checking. If you find them first, all will be forgiven.
That bitch, things will be forgiven regardless, you asshole. Hello.
It's my spare cap.
exactly the same?
Well, it suits me. What's weird about that?
I can't judge you for that. I have like 3 pairs of trousers that are identical. The Yellow Cross. T.S. Hartley. We had a T.S. at the lighthouse. Oh, religious bullshit. Unsurprising, Yellow Cross. Duh. Oh my god, he has an actual run! What the fuck? I mean, jog more, but...
The scope of this place is...
He doesn't just walk slightly
I can't
faster.
believe we've looked into this.
Are you worried it will make our other episodes look cheap?
They are cheap.
Why
Can't
is
be
this a
helped.
dead end?
This will be the one that people remember.
The one that wins an Emmy?
Exactly.
Gotham
That's the
Dumet,
spirit.
architect.
Stick with me, Erin. I'm going places.
You think we'll get another season?
Let me worry about that. You stick to making sure that my life runs smoothly.
It calls it
and
a
I'll make
business
sure
card,
you
but
keep
there was
working.
literally no information on
Sound
that
good?
whatsoever. No address, no phone number, fax number, nothing. Just getting my jog on. Another dead end. Another coin, gimme. Love, I get that you're jogging around and whatnot, but can you stop breathing so heavy? It's creepy. Excuse me, madam. Concerning number of dead ends. If it's supposed to be what it's supposed, well, I think it is. It's going to be places where corridors change. Mr. Morello from Grantham Dumet, the guy that brought us over, to Joseph Morello. 14th of October 2022. Good evening. Thank you for allowing me to contact you directly. Your publisher said that you were very keen to hear from me. It seems that we have a mutual interest. I have spent several years constructing the ultimate homes tourist experience by faithfully recreating the World's Fair Hotel. Which means it will have changing corridors and things because it did at the start of the game. In the actual hotel. We have not yet opened to the public as there were finishing touches to complete. And I consider a man of your knowledge could provide insight that is invaluable before our official opening. Therefore, I invite you to visit the hotel for the weekend. Guessing Joseph Morello is no longer with us. The experience is designed to accommodate groups of 5 guests, so I extend the invitation to 4 friends or family of your choosing. I must insist that this invitation be kept confidential until the hotel is publicly announced, so please only invite guests that you can trust to do so. I hope you can accept my invitation. Please reply to confirm your attendance and the 4 additional guests that you would like to bring. Should you accept, a limousine will pick you and your guests up at 7 PM this Friday underneath the railway bridge at the corner of S. Wallace Avenue and... I'm guessing it's south and west. They usually go south and west, don't they? So like West 63rd Street in Chicago. Isn't that exactly where we got picked up? We don't have a Joseph, do we? No. Wait, was there a back on that? I didn't check. So the response. I'd be delighted to come along. I'm sure I can get my wife and 2 girls to join me. My brother Francis is in town at the minute, so that'll make up the 5. Trust them all with my life. So no sweat over confidentiality. They're all dead. So adverts are coming in 1 minute and a half, so I'm just going to push them through now and wait to carry on. So ads are coming in now, for anyone not subbed. I will continue as soon as they have finished. And in the meantime, let's catch up on Twitters and whatnot. Nothing. Nothing since the last time I checked. Also means there won't be more ads until the end of this. And I'll run more ads before we switch over to DBD. literally only still drinking that for the energy aspect of it. That is not enjoyable. Why is Twitter still going, to be honest? That's because it's already too established. All these different websites that are popping up to replace it, it's going to be a long time before they actually can. Just because Twitter's too established. And most of the stupid ideas and things that Elon and his team keep fucking doing, while they are going to screw it over entirely at some point, so far they just keep reversing them too fast for it to be impactful. Why isn't the title? It's Lonnie in it. Fuck off. I'll do that for next week's title. Alright. Literally going to note it down. And how to confuse myself. I couldn't be asked to type out the game title, so I've put it as DIM, Devil in Me. So it's the dim title. See if I remember what that means next week. In theory, if I do a full stream of this next week, plus the 2.5 to 3 hours that we've done of it today, that should be enough time to finish it next week in a full stream. We're only splitting it with DBD this week because Blood Rush event is on. The next week will be a full stream of it. And the quarry is installed, so if we do finish early, we can start the quarry. Also might just make it a thing that for the foreseeable future that Saturdays are our storytelling game days. So we'll go from this to the quarry. We might have a brief break for something small in between. Then we might do Dreamfall just because it's ready to install. Then we're going to do the Walking Dead Telltale series. Let me write that down. So, because I'll forget. So, Dim to Quarry to something small to Dreamfall to Walking Dead Telltale. By the time the channel points thing is done, hopefully, for Star Wars games, we should be towards the end of Dying Light. So we'll do Dying Light and then go over to Star Wars on Fridays. And then Thursdays will keep us like Minecraft / monster catching. And Sundays we'll keep for DBD. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Also reminds me I need to ask Tom whether there's any issue with me streaming next Wednesday. Because there's no Saturday or Sunday stream next week.
Hey, Charlie. I was hoping next season maybe I could do more with the sound design, more creative stuff.
Erin, what you already do for this company is very valuable to us.
Carrying your bags and picking up your laundry.
Absolutely. To get ahead in this industry, you have to pay your dues. Show you're ready to muck in.
What
about to get ahead in this industry? Sir, you are pushing daisies right now.
Oh, it was just a stupid idea,
and you haven't
Charlie.
got
An assistant. A personal
You haven't got
assistant.
anywhere.
I suppose I should be thankful it's just my cigarettes that are missing and not our gear.
Your gear that is blocking the
Sort
exit
of.
doors, I'm just saying.
And then I could help out with the editing.
Pardon me? The editing?
The audio mix. Look, I just think you've got
what we
so
got?
much to give, so much experience. And it's an opportunity to pass that knowledge on.
Right. Yes, I suppose it is. And an assistant wouldn't lose my cigarettes, would they?
Exactly.
Can you just stop talking? Jesus Christ.
So, do you still want to direct movies, Charlie?
I am directing.
This is going to piss me
No,
off in
but I
every
mean
game they
real
do.
movies. With a big budget.
Any
and
speech
big
should fucking
stars.
end when you inspect things so
Erin,
you can
there's something
read
important
without them
you have to
interrupting.
understand. In the work that we do, the very important work, the truth is the star.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry, Charlie. So you don't want to direct movies?
Can we move on from this?
Please. Thank you. So it's always groups of 5. So we had a Brad Fisher, Rachel Davis, Jackie Fiddles, I bet she fucking does. Scott Thorne and Grace Fletcher came in the 29th of... Okay, so it's month first. 29th of September. 9th of September. Brain. Jesus Christ. 2022. And they supposedly left on the 4th of October 2022. And then a day later... Yeah, fiddles. A day later, supposedly, Harrison Lee, Lewis Lee, Thomas Hall, Cecile Hall, and Kurt Hall came in and supposedly left on the 18th. So they were there for a fortnight, almost. Where's our page? Where's our login? Login? You know what I mean. There's us. Then we got Joseph's group, also a day later. There's always a day in between. On the 19th, the day after the previous 5 left, supposedly, we got Joseph Morello with his wife Michelle Morello, children Francis and Natalie Morello. I know, Francis was the brother. Brother Francis, and then the 2 girls, Natalie and Bethany. They supposedly left yesterday. And then today, we have Charlie Lonnet, Kate Wilder, Jamie Tiergan, Mark Nestor, and Erin Keenan. Oh, the dates in the incorrect format, like Americans. Yeah, disgusting. Disgusting. Where are the fucking cigarettes? Someone's hammering outside. It's annoying
maybe
me.
Mr. Dumet is in the back office. You could just ask him about cigarettes.
I mean, maybe Mr. Dumet has already fucking left with his child. Get out of my face. That one can be opened. That one cannot. Up the end. Okay. Doors with keyholes can be unlocked using keys. Oh shit, that was a delayed noise. And there's nobody here. There are keys.
Jackpot. Erin, I found the key.
Convenient. Care about food's ready, don't kill anyone. Before I return, promise nothing, enjoy your food. Go Gadget, pulmonary obstructive disease, pulls out cigarettes. Hang on, so can I... No. Okay, key. Oh, alcohol.
Why don't I go check for a gift shop or something? I've already had one asthma attack today, and this dust farm is exactly what I don't need.
A gift shop might have cigarettes.
Exactly.
Atta girl.
When you return, Burns will have arranged a creepy tea party and left corpses of these characters on the chairs as guests and be laughing at his own jokes without blinking. I'd like to argue that'll never happen, but no.
Mr. Dumet?
Can I switch a light on? Jesus Christ, it's dark in here. So he'll be drinking room temperature tea. I mean, I do that. I do that.
Good morning to you all. I'm Chester Bell, Assistant Director at the Federal Bureau of Investigation. At approximately 0530 local time, a team led by Special Agent Hector Monday and supported by law enforcement officers conducted a raid of a motel room just outside Birmingham, Alabama, to apprehend Manny Sherman, the man known...
Let me just interrupt that to say, American, can you please make some fucking new names that aren't stupid? Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham has been in England for considerably longer than America has existed. Just saying.
Known as the Beast of Arkansas. Using state-of-the-art psychological profiling,
but they didn't even stick new in front of it.
Special
Rude.
Agent Monday and members of his task force not only identified their suspect, but predicted his movement with unerring accuracy. I'm delighted to say, we have our man.
Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Give me that back, bitch. Let me look at that face again. Thought it had the face on there then, for the that had the bit scribbled out of it. Okay. Does it look like anyone we've met yet? Are they actually here? Alright, crack open the whiskey. Fuck it. Oh, hello. That's a mannequin.
Wow. An animatronic. Ha! That's
What will it
amazing.
be, Mr. Dumet, sir?
Oh god, why? Just why? Just actually why?
I'll have a packet of cigarettes, please. A packet of cigarettes, please. Hello? Hello? A packet of smokes. Figured it was too good to be true. Never mind. Thank you, Robo Barman.
Certainly, sir. Whenever you wish.
No fucking way. Thank you very much, my mechanical friend. Much appreciated.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all.
Yes!
Watch it
Yes!
clamber over the bar and attack you.
Of course it wants exact change. Damn it!
Oh, hang on. Card. Because that's definitely all you ever need to do to unlock something. How far do you want me to do this? What? Hello?
Fuck.
Of course they're going to be late. Of course,
Next
Robot will be a
round's on
better
me.
bartender.
Promise.
Whiskey! That's all they have. Whiskey in different bottles. 3 different types of bottle. But it's all whiskey. 4 different types of bottle. Wait, what's the one in the middle? White something. White lotion. I don't think that's a drink. And may I serve you today as it starts beating the shit out of you? Oh, what ice cream? What ice cream? Details, come on. Oh, what a load of shit.
Oi. Oi.
Hold on, sound seems to be slightly off. Let me just... Just sound... Could just be the game, I'm not sure, but it felt like the sound was slightly delayed.
Oh, no, 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 please, come on, no!
There we go. Find a way to get the cigarettes out of the dispenser.
No,
Just shake it.
no, please! I'm having a really shit day.
And cigarettes are just firework
Just
rockets
make
when he
it
lights a
worse.
cigarette. It goes psh, and launches down his throat. Whatever he's into, I don't know. I don't mind. Excuse me, sir. What's on your neck? Bar 0028. I mean, the 28th person that they murdered became the bartender. Miss Kelly Schroeder. I'm back 5 years. Once again, I would like to thank you for the incredible work you and your team achieved at the hotel. I'd like to extend my heartfelt condolences. The accident that befell the skeleton crew on the lake is nothing short of a tragedy, and I in part feel responsible. In honour of them, I have spent the last several months applying the finishing touches to the hotel, and I am proud to say that we are almost ready to open to the public. Please allow me to extend my sincerest gratitude. I invite yourself and the rest of your team to enjoy me. Not what he says. To join me for the grand opening ceremony at 7 PM on November 17th. I promise a spectacular evening with themed entertainment, including a barbershop quartet. No. I'm sure you will agree that all of your hard work was worth it when you enjoy the unique hotel experience. Sincerely, Richard Belknap. That's a completely different fucking name than anything we've seen so far.
Oh, yes. Oh, thank you, Lord. Ha!
Wet dick sounds amazing. True.
What? No, come on, you piece of shit. Don't do this to me. Antique rubbish. Give them to me. Give me my cigarettes! Right, you. That's it. I'm gonna go and get my key grip, and they are gonna kick the shit out of you.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah, I'm still in the bar.
I think it's dinner time. We should get everyone else.
Okay, I'm
Fucking
coming.
hell.
And I'm coming back for you with a fucking pry bar.
Are you alone in there?
She used to get oak
Who's
shop
that
cigars
behind
that
the
had a
bar?
firecracker in them until people realised that putting an explosive next to someone's face isn't the best way to prank them. What do you mean? Sounds like a great way to prank people.
Hey, I had a thought on an intro segment.
You want to shoot now?
Yeah, if we get it shot and in the bank, maybe Charlie will stop rewriting everything I come up with.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
What?
Nothing. Just give me a sec, and I'll be good to go.
I'm supposed to buy nothing is eating away at you?
Yes.
How many times have you cleaned that lens?
I'm just prepping my
What's it gotta do with you, bitch?
Really?
Piss off.
Yeah.
Always focusing on the detail, Mark. What about taking a huge risk and just do something? I watched you fuss for a whole week before you turned down that job offer, all because you had to take one extra train to get there.
The job wasn't the right move. The train thing confirmed it.
Flimsy. I don't buy it.
You don't have to buy it. Come on, let's just shoot this.
Let's use natural light so we can do it alone.
Didn't the lobby have skylight?
I don't remember. I just want to look decent.
We can get Jamie to set up some lights.
No, I don't want to wait around. I want to shoot.
Yeah, I'm not telling her she
something
looks
before
good under
dinner,
any light,
otherwise
because that's a
Charlie's
lie.
going to be in my face
That's a
all
lie.
evening. And to be honest,
Nobody
I'm at
looks good
capacity
under
with
every
Jamie.
light.
I get it.
Mark, why are you letting them all think I broke up with you? I feel like if Jamie knew the truth, she might back off.
I mean, they all just assumed.
I can't decide if that's sweet or selfish. Or both.
We're hitting the golden hour. We should be able to find a good
Also, a way
spot.
to die in a VR game. I
don't
like the
know
bad
why
guy has
you
a bunch of
camera
booby traps
dorks
set
call
for
it
you.
that.
One of them are cigarettes
15
explode when
minutes
you
at
light them.
best.
Yes and no, if you have the right reflector.
15 minutes.
I don't
at
imagine that in
most.
VR.
Look, let's go find some light and get started. Thanks for doing this.
You're only asking me because your arms are too short for a good selfie angle.
Also, can we please appreciate the fact that they've made this man's character have proper, like, thick thighs? Every man in these frigging games has got, like, stick legs. Up to this point.
My arms are not short.
But it's bright. He's got, like, proper thighs.
Where to?
Well,
The
you can see right now.
balcony would make for a cool angle.
Let's find a way up there.
Or should we go into this
How's the
creepy
new
room
place?
that's lit up?
It'll do for now.
Do you like it?
It's just a place to keep my shit in crash. Short-term lease, so
Search for
I
photo
can take my
opportunities.
time
The
to find
camera's
something I really like.
That's... smart plan.
You said I needed to be out, so I got out.
I was complimenting you.
Yeah, just saying.
I was worried you'd be... Whoa there, bucko.
I was just checking for a light.
Remember our talk about boundaries? I need my room to be my private, safe place.
Well, you're not in your room. Maybe turn the
Sometimes
fucking
I'm
lights
glad
off,
we went to
bitch.
therapy. Other times, it makes for some weird-ass rules. So, since we can't do it tomorrow, is next weekend okay?
Wasn't going for an
to
ass
get
shot
my
at
stuff?
all. Ah, yeah. I don't know if there's any reason to take any random pictures or not. Hang on, let me check the other bits. Can we pick the lamp up? What in the fuck room is this?
There's something back here.
Hold on. Really? I can't focus. Rude. That was one of the premonition photos in Man of Medan. Just saying. Speaking of. That tells me nothing. That tells me literally nothing.
So, if Dumet catches us in here, are we breaking one of his rules?
You did say not to go wandering.
And we did practically bust the door down.
Oh, fuck you.
Shit. Let's get the fuck out.
Was he the devil? The Truth Behind America's First Serial
I
Killer
feel
by
like
Joseph
the kind of
Morello.
dude who loses his shit if you break his rules.
Oh, what was your first clue when he took away our phone?
Again with the talking over when there's a lot of things to read. Fuck off. Since his first book in 2002, Joseph Morello, who is almost definitely dead along with his wife, 2 kids and brother, has been fascinated by investigating serial killers, and none have intrigued him more than H.H. Holmes. In his latest paperback, Morello examines more than 15 years of his own research and writing, separating fact from fiction to provide evidence about the truth behind the historic case of America's first serial killer. Was he the devil? Must for Morello fans. It's like an analysis of your worst nightmares. Hi Dino, how you doing? Don't forget you've got a game to pick as well. Just general reminder. Interested in these, are the games good? For the most part, yes. There's some small disappointments in a couple. I'm not going to say if you want to actually play the games. I would say they're worth playing though. I would say they are worth playing.
This takes me back. I used to carve the hell out of my desk in middle school.
Rebel.
Sure, that definitely reminds me of carving things into a desk at school. What's wrong with this man? Oh, did you? Did you? Wait, where did you message me? Wherever you messaged me, I don't think I got it. So just give it a bump. Give it a bump. Sort it after stream. A lot of books on police force stuff. Something about riots. Potentially something about Hemingway. Mark can extend his monopod to reach high objects. Sure. Would have just jumped up, I'm just saying. That was unnecessary. That was massively unnecessary. Discord preferably. Discord DM would be preferred. Because I won't miss it. Births, deaths, marriages. Mr. and Mrs. Robert Hall of Silver Spring announced the birth of their daughter Marilyn on June 10th at White Oak Hospital. Elaine and Steve Wright of North... What has this got to do with anything? North Park announced that the birth of their son Maurice on June 10th at White Oak Hospital. On behalf of their daughter Lucinda Monday. Monday? That was the name of one of the officers in that newspaper we saw. Proud grandparents George and Irene Monday of Silver Spring announced the birth of their grandson Hector Whalen on June 11th at White Oak Hospital. June 10th, June 10th, June 11th. Not sure if that's really relevant to anything, but... got some strange things. Thank you for the lurk, John.
There's gotta be a way through.
An old hotel to smash it. I say old hotel. They supposedly have just built the damn thing. Or are just finishing the damn thing,
Look
but
at
everything
this
seems to be like
wallpaper.
old and in disarray.
This is old as hell.
Everything here is old as hell.
I was expecting an old exterior, but remodeled inside.
I'll go up. I can go up.
Looks like
Don't know
you
if I need
managed
to, but
preserve
what's up?
things.
Can't
What's
be
up here?
easy all the way out here.
I like antiques as much as the next person, but at some point you have to give up the ghost.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure that was also a picture in Man and Madame.
Rod is going to set in.
Right. That's it.
What?
Since we got here, I've been smelling something faint, distant. Can't place it. It's decay.
Old house. Island beaches with dead fish.
It's all the way,
animals in
all the way
wood.
to the edge. All the way to the edge.
Anything.
Whatever it is, it's dead as hell.
Living is a game where a bunch of documentary people get outsmarted by a man that spent over 10k on a fucking house. Hi Hunky, how you doing?
Keep your head down.
A fair warning for anyone that's recently come in, we're only doing this for the next half hour, then we're switching to some Dead by Daylight while the Blood Rush event is on. And next Saturday should be a full stream of this to finish it. Where were they watching me from then? It was like behind me, wasn't it? So it's up there somewhere. They got a camera hidden in that light switch, in that light fitting. Sneaky bastards. What am I doing down here? Unknown. Door is locked. I found another coin. That means we have 10. Wait, no, that's a skull. That's 5, so 14. That door's blocked. Oh, hello. This moves. Where do I want it? Over there. Oh yeah, follow the scratches on the floor. That's where I want it. What Mark doing? Oh, Mark, what?
This should work.
Mark, you okay in there?
Oh, he's
I'll
also
be right
cool
back.
They're all horror elemented. Yes, there are horror elements. Mostly jump scare themed. So far, this one's been pretty chill, apart from the very start of the game where one lady got her throat slit, and then someone got locked in a room and gas chambered. It's been pretty chill, but but there were two people that you always lose, I think. I don't think there's a way to for either to survive. It's just like an intro to the setting of the game. Thanks for having to keep his lens intact while he's playing Subway Surfers in a half-withered library. Mean. Okay, that's blocked. What? Is there even anything else in here? Hello? Oh, hello.
You can do this.
I'm surprised you can do this, seeing as we've already established that he has a fear of heights, and that's probably just about as high as the ladder, the bridge was that he had a moment on earlier. We found a key for the balcony. Convenient, just what we were looking for.
Got it.
Hello. Come along, madam.
Whoa.
Just come on. It's not that high.
My vertigo is saying otherwise.
Oh, he actually has vertigo. Okay, fair enough. I thought it was just phobia. It's like one stage a little bit worse. Really, madam?
Thought we were in a hurry.
We are. But if I look like shit, we'll just have to reshoot it.
I'm saying absolutely nothing, ma'am. Ooh. Bit framey. Little bit framey.
Hey,
Game, hello.
Check this out. It's his hat.
Who?
H.H. Holmes.
Yes, let's just... Why is this not behind glass or something?
Fuck!
You okay?
No!
That's why.
This fucking thing popped out of nowhere.
Shit me.
What is it? Some kind of animatronic?
Yeah, a fucked up looking one.
It can't hurt you.
It scared you.
It
The
scared
trap.
you twice.
Hey, Charlie, it's 8. Dinner time.
Damn it. We didn't get anything.
There's still time.
Come on. Let's not keep Charlie
Looked away
waiting.
sorting
We'll
out
never hear the end of
magic
it.
cards. What happened? So... The setting of the game is basically, it's based around the hotel that H.H. Holmes, like the first mass murderer of America, did his shit in. And this is supposed to be a remake of the hotel that someone's built, and we've been invited to see it because we're doing a documentary on Holmes, apparently. We don't know how they know that we're doing that. Lots of weird shit. Lots of weird shit, just even in the run-up to it. We just saw a little pedestal with the hat on it that Holmes wore, saying it's his legitimate hat. Went to touch it, and an animatronic pops up out of nowhere with a freaking dagger. Made us shit ourselves. Just a little bit.
Hey, be civil with Charlie.
He's the one who chose to be uncivil, blowing up on me
Psychopath
when all I
imitating
did was
another
my
psychopath,
job.
yeah.
I'm the one doing the talking on camera, not him.
Come on, you came in hot on him and you know it. Not that you're wrong, but you know he meets anger with more anger.
This is on him, Mark, not me.
The rest of us are tired of watching you guys fight.
And I'm tired of having those fights. He's just jealous.
Jealous?
Yeah, he doesn't like that I'm the one getting invited onto talk shows.
You mean talk show?
Point is, I'm the one people see on screen, so they want to talk to me, and he's being a baby about it. I can't say half the shit he writes. It may look good on the page, but there's more to it. I'm trying to help, and he throws it back in my face.
Because he thinks you're just trying to get content for your show reel.
What if I was?
That's how directors have to be. It's their job. They have a vision. Ego has to play into it a little bit. That's why I just shut up and point the camera.
That doesn't mean he has to be an asshole.
No, but imagine.
Says
if you
the
were in
lady who's
history,
also being an
40-somethings
asshole
still
in
waiting for your
retaliation.
big break. Kate, this show is the closest he'll ever have to success.
I guess. Doesn't matter. One way or another, I am moving on from Lonnet Entertainment.
I'm just not going to react to that. Sure,
Charlie
whatever.
would replace us in a second if he wouldn't be inconveniencing himself. He's using us. I deserve better than this. So
Does she understand how her job works? Because, yes, he's using you. That's kind of the point of the positions you're in.
what do you? We all do.
Kate, Mark, dinner is on. Aren't you hungry?
Yeah, on our way.
Great.
Like, where's
Did he hear us?
Jamie?
Obviously, Mark.
Trying to remember names. Oh, more animatronics. And creepy man with the white gloves. You did absolutely nothing then, I'm just saying. Literally nothing. Lovely. Lovely.
Hey guys.
I'm guessing this is where things start to go fucked up, because
Think
the
it's
guy
okay if
who
we pour
brought
some
us
wine?
here has already left.
Please do.
Even though he said he'd meet us at dinner.
Has anyone seen Mr. Dumet?
Yes, he
Should
left.
we wait for him?
Just poor Mark.
Who doesn't show up to their own dinner party? None of you did anything to piss him off, did you?
No, Dad.
Not deliberately.
Him not showing certainly tracks with every other Lonnet Entertainment inside source.
Come on, Kate.
Hello? Mr. Dumet? Dinner time!
Yeah, she's annoying.
Mr.
She's
Dumet.
annoying. I'm not a
I
fan.
love what you've done with your hair. We started on the wine. Hope that's all right with
Demet? Yeah, that dude ain't coming.
you. Wait. What? Why?
He saw all the snide things you tweeted from his limo.
I didn't.
What are you talking about, Jamie?
He got back aboard the ferry and left.
What? When?
Right after we got to our rooms.
He just left.
You're sure?
Can't be. You must be mistaken.
I'm not blind. I know what I saw.
Why would he leave?
That makes no sense.
They're
The
in a
sexual
big-ass
tension
hurry.
between those two.
Guess you were right. There was some kid here.
I saw them together when I was looking for my room.
Must be his kid, right? Didn't he say something about family?
I don't remember. Either way, why
Said
did
his
they
wife
leave?
was dead. Remember
Does
that.
that mean we're the only ones here?
Why would he invite us here and to dinner and then just leave?
I'm sure he has his reasons. Who knows what could have cropped up?
Maybe he ordered pizza for dinner and the dock is as far as they deliver.
This could work to our advantage.
How?
Well, think about it. We're still here, surrounded by perfect visuals. The plan is still on track.
There has to be a legit reason he left. We shouldn't leap to conclusions.
Or maybe he's just plain crazy. It wouldn't be the first time Charles booked an expert who's nothing more than a serial killer groupie.
Not that I want to agree with you, like, ever. But that's what I've been saying. Demet is no damn good.
But that doesn't explain why he's ditched out on us.
He had to go back to establish an alibi.
What are you?
You know. So when our bodies wash up on the other side of the lake, he has plausible deniability.
Oh, God, Jamie.
Can you stop trying to make this worse?
You're not helping.
Okay, fine. Just don't come crying to me if you end up dead.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
Guess you never found your cigarettes.
As I say, we did find some.
I did find a machine, but just like
The
everything
bitch
else
of
in
it
this
is.
fucking place, it's ancient and broken.
So what are we doing? We just gonna sit here and pretend?
Something that do seem to have bugged a little bit since the previous games is, while they've, like, since previous games, they've definitely improved quite a few things with the models. Eyes in particular and mouth movements are a bit better than they used to be. Added reflections, so mirrors actually have a reflection now. But they've also bugged some textures, like the glasses then, his glasses, the light that went across them was just completely fucked.
What's the plan, Charlie?
Maybe if we all just sit here quietly and wish really hard, the magical post-production pixies will just assemble a cut for us and send it to the network.
There was a weird texture earlier as well with lighting that I noticed. Flickering.
Let's raise a glass to the post-production pixies and Charlie's brilliant plans.
Hello there.
Oh, God, he's back. I mean, welcome back, Sadon. Hi. How was your food? What did you have?
All right, enough. I'd like to propose a toast. It seems as if this may well be our last supper as a team, given how you've all been acting. Me and my apostles. Just wait. Give me a moment. I can't decide who the Judas is. I've got so many options.
Also, can we appreciate his teeth, that they're not perfectly aligned and white?
And of course, you're
And hers,
smarter.
like they're slightly off. His in particular are off and they're discoloured. Which makes sense because he's a heavy
Sunday school
smoker.
bullshit. Charlie, what's your problem now?
You know, you don't always have to get a word in, Jamie. You do your best work when you're silent. Trust me.
I don't know if someone else entered and that
Charlie,
was your
we want us
response.
to rally behind you. Stop treating us like crap.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'm on edge without smoke. Let's just all relax.
Let me just check the relationships. But Erin likes me slightly more than she started. Mark is the same as before. Kate and Jamie both like me a little bit less.
So, we just gonna sit here and drink, waiting for Demet to show up to his own party?
His house, his rules. I'm sure we'd all rather be shooting,
Or home watching TV.
but we have to make the best of it until he shows.
What do we do? We're like alone here. We don't have our phones.
It's not like we can leave until he's back. May as well keep busy.
Let's just shoot. Come on.
He knows what we're here to do. He can't act like we're breaking his rules.
Well, unless there's something he doesn't want us to shoot.
Come on. I'm dying.
All right. Let's set up. All right, everyone grab what they need and we'll meet in the lobby. Let's be as professional as possible from here on in, please. No mistakes. Perfection. If he comes back, I don't want him to see us fucking about or arguing.
Good call. We're on it. Right, guys?
Fantastic. I'd love to hear that.
Shouldn't take me long at all.
Excuse me.
Great.
Toasty. Now the question is, what are we shooting? And where? I think it says, fuck all light in this place. That's my spare hat. That's my spare hat. You motherfucker, why has he already got a mannequin of me? Or main guy. Main guy, you know what I mean. Guy I was just sitting as. Let's just ignore all the light pop-ins then.
Hello? Guys? Is that you?
Yes, that's the answer. Let's ignore the noises. Oh, she's gonna... Oh, smart. Okay, find the source of the noise. Another book on the floor. Hold on. Breaking down walls, navigating the maze. Oh, it's the one that Thingy threw out. That Dickface threw away.
Or just put your headphones on.
Yeah. Which means that must be Lonnie's room. I don't like it was coming from there. Excuse me. I want to see us fucking about. Judging by that double-sided mirror earlier, I'd say someone already did. I wasn't fucking about. I was almost fucking. Would you like to start making noises again, please? We had that conversation earlier that I'm listening to right now. That was earlier. Hello, another premonition thingy. Go on then. I would like to avoid that happening because I actually quite like this character. Like, this lady, I want her to live, which means she's going to be the one that dies. That's how it's worked so far. The one that I get attached to dies. But this bitch is going to die. Amiable, timid, curious, and diplomatic. And also pretty much in love with Jamie. Don't you dare kill the lesbians. I will try not to, but I can guarantee at least one of them will die. Which tracks as far as horror tropes goes. Queers always die. We are literally scapegoats for horror.
Your Honor, make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, cause trust me. Just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
The execution of H.H. Holmes. Is that a button? Can I press the button? Button. Or is that a camera? Is that one of the many cameras? Yeah, I'm guessing peephole then. If it isn't going to let me do anything with it. Is that wall always like that? These corridors were not always like this, so there's some changes already. We've been blocked in. Is that the same one? So it's the same one, but the corridors that we came down to find that in originally have been blocked off. They blocked off.
Try to relax.
So that's the guy that brought us here and his wife arguing.
I never wanted to come here. Now!
Oh, yay. Crying and a door just opened. And it's gone dark. Oh no, it didn't open. That's just in the wall. Hang on. Whatever it is in there. The more as time goes on, you may not uphold the promise of the lesbian surviving. Also, we're assuming lesbian. They could be bi, they could be pan, I don't fucking know. All we know is it was two ladies kissing. Like, it is a lesbian couple, but they may not be lesbians.
My Don't Be Scared song.
Oh, it's her singing. Fucking hell.
Sing it, and I won't be scared.
As in me. I'm singing. It's a recording. Motherfucker. Don't leave her like that, Jesus Christ. Oh. Everything that promise is about to be broken. Well, nothing happened then, so she's fine for now. Well, alive for now, not fine. Definitely not fine.
Breakers.
Please tell me everybody at least has some form of light source on them. Follow the creepy red string. That's never a problem. That is not wires. You are not telling me that's wires. Like, what the fuck? It is wires. What? Who the fuck wired this place?
Hello? Mr. Demet?
Pretty sure the body had wires in it. You know what that means. Oh. Will and life insurance specialists. Mr. and Mrs. Mark Edwards. I don't think we've seen those names before. East 3rd Lighthouse. Lake something. August 3rd, 2011. Dear Mark and Jennifer. As instructed by you, we have made the requested amendment to your will. Codicil? I don't fucking know. Has been added, which states that in the event of both of your deaths, the sole beneficiary of your entire estate is Mr. Richard Belknap, who is the one who invited someone to see it. On the letter we saw next to the cigarette dispenser. We recommend that a copy of this letter is given to your legal representative for their records. Please remember you can view any of your will or life insurance documents at any time by logging into your online account. From Jessica Maxwell, Senior Administrator. If you found a gun in one of those drawers, you'd be more or less scared. More! We're in the British Isles. There shouldn't be guns anywhere. The lady looks 10 years younger. But how? Columbus Spa and Bathhouse. And facials. That's how she looks younger. Facials. Wait, are we? Because that says Lake Michigan. But something earlier said something about we were in the British Isles. 0451 as well on that. Hang on, can I read that from the side? Digital lock installation, 0451. Ned Yoke. I'm going to write that down because chances are we'll need that for next week. Four five one. There was also 0178 earlier, wasn't there? Just in case. What kind of facials are we talking about here that make you look younger? I mean, I'm a little confused as to where this hotel's set because there's been conflicting information.
Might be time to join the 21st century, guys.
Nothing wrong with a physical calendar, bitch. You're G. No worries, John. I don't want to stop here before anything interesting happens, because we're going to switch in 2 minutes anyway. Which way did I come from? Did I come from this direction? No.
Great. Into the creepy maintenance room in the creepy hotel on the creepy island to shoot a doc about serial killers all alone and without my stun gun.
All alone and without her stun gun.
Make better choices. This is your own damn fault.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it there for today because this is the cutoff point, and ads are gonna run soon anyway. We'll pick up from the creepy maintenance room for next week. But in theory, so it is this one that I read that was like 6 hours. What I think? Hang on. Average play time of the Devil in Me. 7 hours. So we've done 2 to 3. So in theory, next Saturday we should finish this. We'll leave it there. Just in case that forces an extra. So save. Okay. We'll leave it there for today. Does mean I need to switch things over to PC. So I'm gonna run an ad. So 3 minutes of ads are going to come in very shortly. For anyone not subbed. By the time the ads finish, I should have switched everything over back to PC. Anyone who has got subs or has Nitro and doesn't get ads, you'll probably see me jitter and sound funny because switching over to dual monitors always makes things go a little funky. But yeah, ads are coming in now, pretty much. Also means I need to move everything over to the right frickin' monitor because it always puts them on the wrong one when I switch back to 2 screens. I need that, I need that, I need that. To switch over stream info.